In order for achievement to be maintained, a new order must be fairly established. Welcome to Gate 43, Breakthrough. Gate 43. I mean, this is a gate of genius. What is the achievement that needs to be maintained? The achievement that needs to be maintained is the knowing that was there. But in order for that knowing to be maintained, a new order must be fairly established. I mean, this is the place where knowing has to be updated, moment by moment by moment. You know, in that pulse of knowing and not knowing, knowing and not knowing. And it's where the potential for knowing, because you see, the knowing has to be the knowing about something. It can't be just the knowing of knowing. I mean, you know, this is where it becomes obscure and esoteric. And even though this is the stream of knowing that is fueled by the gate of mystery, where individual truth can be realized and transmitted in a way that it is useful for you and me in our communication. The reason why Gate 43 is a gate of genius is that it can establish a truth whose value goes beyond the value it has for you and me. It's a truth that is, well, potentially valid for anyone that is willing to experiment with it. Because this is all about efficiency. I mean, for me, this is the fundamental quality of Gate 43 is, you know, that knowing has to be efficient. Knowing has to serve for something, has to be good for something. It cannot be just philosophical or esoteric. After all, this is a gate that is part of the cross of explanations. But you see, this is the genius for logic. This is the genius for finding collective formulas, not individual truths. Collective formulas expressed, realized in an individual form, because you see, it is in the hollowness, in the emptiness, in the void of its own form that Gate 43 finds the updating of its knowing, you see. The achievement that is maintained, you know, is the feeling at ease with the not knowing within your form, because the not knowing is always the same. You're relaxed into not knowing, and, well, knowing may come. If you relax into not knowing, your mind is always half empty. Your mind is always receptive. Your mind is always in a position where breakthrough is possible, because there's this one moment where you see it, you hear it more. Because it's the way they filter information. They hear it first on the inside. They have this breakthrough about something. And that something is always something that is there on the outside. But they see it on the inside, and they see it because, well, the achievement that needs to be maintained is the ease with not knowing, with being half empty mentally. And then, you know, it can simply fill up all by itself. The knowing comes. It comes when it comes. It comes when you're ready.